What's up, buddies? Welcome back to another episode of the poor-brained man runs a Leeds career on Football Manager. I almost said poor man road to glory, dude. I'm so used to saying that. And I had a day off, so I almost went back into autopilot doing a poor man road to glory recording. Anyways, welcome back to a Football Manager Leeds United career. Absolutely killing it, I would have to say, especially considering how hard the start of the season was and how hard the winter, the December, January months were for us. Fast forward now to the middle of March and we are in a very, very good position. Yeah, the day off was nice. Spent time with loved ones. Corner already. Night pan off the crossbar. Oh, this is going to be the Vancouver Whitecaps game, isn't it? Oh, Ferguson with the run again. Oh, boys. The tiki-taka tactic is coming good. Bro, 2.5, 2.7 expected goals. We've had 20 shots. We'll take it. I mean, again, we really struggle to score. 2.8 expected goals, man. I mean, I'm glad that we won, but we just struggle to score, man. It's like Leeds in real life. 40 points, boys, by the way. Anyone realized? I think we've secured ourselves from getting relegated. Although, to be fair, with 9 games to go, we're 20 points ahead or 19 points ahead. I think no matter what, we were safe. But look at that. First time ever we've had 3 players in the team of the week. We have like one of the best clean sheet records and goals conceded records, or a pretty decent goals conceded record. But our goals for, I think we're worse than the league in terms of scoring goals. Again, for those of you guys that are Football Manager aficionados, we did not just pick him up because he's a glitched god cam. Our scouting department found him for us. And then so we gave up on him, and then the scouts came back this past summer? No, January. This past January, and we're like, hey, you can still get him. He's available still. I think the deal fell apart. He denied going to Red Bull. There you go, man. At least the club morale is back up. Thank goodness. So what do we think? I mean, again, I'm overcooking the way that we're playing the team, right? My concern is the Newerton Leaf combo. They just seem to have not been doing great. We've given him 3 months to improve his playing, and he's consistently dropping 6.0. Terrible games. Man throwing a tantrum all season, and then we give him yet more chances, and he's just been terrible. 2.78 expected goals, so we score 3. That's unbelievable. Wolves on 2.2 expected goals, they score 5. Hey, man, what the hell? This is interesting. Never even heard of this guy in my life. But, oh, is he on loan from City? Ah, putain, he's on loan from City. But he'd be great for the homegrown issues. How much is Yamal worth nowadays? What? 7 to 9 mil? Something's going wrong. Joining from Man United. Oh my God, Man United bought Lamine Yamal. How have Man United bought him for 9 million? I thought we're supposed to be undermining Man United right now. Oh my God, Man United are going to just be winning everything for the rest of their lives. How much is Endrick? And Endrick is 86 million. Oh, brother. He only wants 35K a week. I'm going to remove the, okay, we got him at 36K. Oh my God. I thought I just gave an academy player. I thought at the top left of the screen, I thought A. Silva de Souza was the player I just offered the contract to. Because I'm like, dude, 36K a week for Newerton is so cheap. Oh, no, we actually did get Newerton on 36K a week. I thought I screwed up and gave one of those academy players 36K a week. Oh my God, man. Holy God, Brentford had a 2-game advantage on us and they lost and drew? Dude, the right side here is a problem, guys. And it has been all freaking year, hasn't it? Left side, no matter who it's been, whether it's been Piton and Stroik or Davis and Pacho, not too many issues. Maybe because Berg is kind of picking up all the loose ends, whereas Baturina's kind of more, and whoever's in this position, Tanaka, etc. I'm not going to try Berg on the right DM slot because Davis is the one that moves up the pitch, so we need that covered. Nathaniel. Luka! With the 91st minute game! Was it offside? You can't deny us again, you fraud. How? What is offside? Checking decision. Still checking decision. Hey, man, he's not offside at all. Yes, boys! Deserved, man. What a comeback. Slight personnel change. Luca the God! Target forward is perfect for him, man. It's exactly what we needed. We had the attacking forward, whatever. You know, in Ferguson, wasn't able to really do much after 60th, 70th minute. So we come in, we bring Luca with his 6'8" strengths, put him on target forward, bang, 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 bada bing, bada boom. And we win the game. Bonuses have been paid, avoiding relegation. Oh, we avoided relegation, boys. Hercules, Hercules. I think he'd be really, really a good pickup. Darlow and Cairns were going to lose both. And he'd go some way to the homegrown. They want it to go up to 1.4 mil. No, I'm not going to cancel an offer again. I'm not going to cheese it. Dude, we finally start having some wide players cooking for us. And of course, all year long, I've had key players. The second they start playing well for me, instantly injured for anywhere from 2 weeks to 2 months. Now we got to move Baturina back into the wide position, man. He's just better all around. Way older, but these are the types of players that my scouts bring in for me that I get interested in. Because I feel like this is what makes this career mode, I wouldn't go as far as saying realistic, but more real to life. I might be inviting too much pressure on here, and as always, within the first 5 minutes, we'll probably concede, but let's see how it goes. Both of our squads are attacking, so we're attacking down the right. That's interesting. That's a ball to Ramazani! Oh! Wow! There you go! Ramazani's been like this. He's been like a freaking ocean wave, man. Running in behind there. I thought he'd square that to Ferguson, too. What a shot, my son. What a shot, my son. 3-1 away. I'd say it was pretty even in terms of chances created, but we controlled the game possession-wise. 90% pass completed, but I still like to be better than that. Yeah, we got cooked by Brentford last season. Was it last season or this year? Didn't we get smashed by Thomas Frank like 5-1 or something? What is this? What are these suggestions? Do my assistant coaches, my general manager, etc., want me to get in fights with my players? Leif Davis is probably the player of the season, and he wants us to let him know that he's now just an important player, and he wants us to let Willie Gnonto know that he's just a regular starter. Like what the hell? I don't like this Nick Hammond guy, man. I don't like him. He seems very brain dead. 2 years ahead of schedule. Become an established Premier League. I mean, let's relax. This is the first season. We all know in the footballing world, it's the pageantry and or the end of your honeymoon period, which is year 2 in the Premier League. Leeds literally had it happen. We got relegated after the second year as well. Or, well, should have probably gotten relegated, but barely survived. Then we got relegated in the 3rd season. But it's the 2nd season, man. That's the bogey for most teams. I'm excited about him. I know he's injury prone, but I think he'll be a good one for the summer, man. Ibrahima Bamba looks absolutely erupt. What? Imagine Man City go freaking Haaland and Mbappe, 2 strikers up top. Bro, this is the Premier League is going to be the dumbest thing ever, man, in the next year. I'll never be able to win it. There's no chance. You could have robbed the GOAT. Yeah, but dude, imagine we got Lamine Yamal for 5 million. Imagine the YouTube comments. Imagine the Twitter comments. Imagine the Twitch chat. Every single time someone would come in here and see Lamal. So I gotta try and keep it within the realms of realism, right? While still, I should still be able to complain that Man United got him, right? Come on, Pacho and LaSalle's, please, guys. The entire squad hating your optimism in last episode. Dude, I mean, I'm just trying to be positive and everybody like threw a freaking a coup against me, dude. Body is ready. My body is ready. Ramazani to Luca. To Luca. Luca! What a player he is! 1-0 up. Imagine Ellen Road erupting, man, IRL. What a player. You guys might be right, man. Honestly, you guys might be right. We might have to start him. I don't want to because he's the dream super sub, man. If Ferguson doesn't work, bang. Luca comes in and affects the play beautifully. No. We're gonna get beat. So annoying. Whole defensive line just sleeping there. The whole back, that looked offside, by the way, but anyways. Who holds him onside? I mean, he is offside. How is he behind the ball? That doesn't make sense, man. The ball was played from Chilwell, who was behind him. Now we got robbed, man. Now we're 5 points away from Everton, dude, and they have a game in hand. What? Everton just keep winning, hey? I mean, dude, first season back in the Prem, we've also almost pulled Marcelo Bielsa, man. Bielsa played gorgeous football and finished 9th with championship fodder. That's the difference. Marcelo Bielsa turned League One players into 9th place Premier League players. So there you go. The Premier League gave us a 201 odds to survive, but there you go, 16th. So we're hitting 11th. Evan Ferguson, we bought him, got him in January, injured within the first 2 games for a month. He's just started to do okay. Luka's been better, but Ferguson's a big part of the team, man, and our successes. Let's be real. I swear to God, if this is another 2 months out, I'm going to be so mad. 7 to 9 days. For blisters, just put some of that tape on, man. That blister tape and that pain remover in play. What type of prima donna Premier League footballer BS is this? 1.9 million, and we only have to pay 400k to start, and we only have to pay 500k if he plays 50 league games for us. So if he becomes super important for the team, bang, we pay the money. I think, you know what, for squad depth, this could be good. I'm going to try and switch him to an impact sub as the year goes on. I don't like the squad role he wants. That's caused me lots of issues through the last couple of seasons. I'd like to think we've learned our lesson there, but... Oh no! I accepted this club as a stepping stone! Oh no! Oh, we've created a disaster. Oh, I didn't see that, dude. He bamboozled me, man. A Mazzala and a stepping stone. We've gone from great potential pickups to disaster. Oh, okay. Doesn't care. 80k a week, guys. I actually think, well, he wanted 83k. I'm dropping it to 80k and see what he says. Oh, they took 81. All right, 81. 81k a week. I'm not upset about that. I'm actually pretty, damn, man. We picked up some great players and we're doing it before the summer even starts. The summer we'll have to worry about cashing players out. I like how the team is playing under Ferguson, but let's give Luka... It's funny because when Luka was used as a starter, he didn't do well. And then he started cooking when we started bringing him on as an impact sub. But you know what, man? He deserves it for this away game. Let's just see... Let's see how it goes. The Ramazani injury is the bigger concern right now. Not a good game for either team in terms of player fitness. I mean, I don't have a choice. Jack Clark's got to play. Tielemans, Barencha, Buendia, Watkins, Illing Jr., Jed Spence. They picked up Jed Spence, who used to be on loan with us. Matson got a... They have Ian Matson, too, on a 5.9 rating. What a result, boys. The tiki-taka tactics, we've stayed true to them. We've tinkered with them throughout the year, here and there. But we've stayed true to the tiki-taka tactics, and it's really coming good. It doesn't mean we don't lose games, but we are very confident with our style of play. And look at that. I wouldn't say comfortably in 11th place, but comfortably mid-table. Okay, so here we are with 1 game left. City have walked away with the title. Liverpool and Man United have gotten Champions League. I believe Newcastle, Arsenal, Chelsea got Europa League. And maybe Nottingham Forest got the Conference League. We might have to look at rating Wolves. That guy that scored those bangers against us? Well, this is the final game of the season. Should we play a lot of fringe players here? Or should we just go with our strength and end the season strong? I never know what to, because it is kind of pointless, isn't it? I mean, the fact that we got draws against Man United and Man City, and then what did we lose? Across 2 games against Liverpool, I think I conceded 13 goals or something like that. I'm still just staying on attack. You know what, actually? I'm gonna play balance in the first half and try and not concede within the first 5 minutes. Or the first 20 minutes here. This is insane, man. Why? Why are we so shambolic the first quarter of the game? Sheffield Wednesday about to get relegated, and in the local derby are about to get a win at the end of the season against us, aren't they? No one in their right mind would... What is happening? No one in their right mind would not take that. Oh, here we go. Okay. Good pickup. What a weird game of football this is. 21 minutes in. Berg. Oh! Berg with the banger! Let's send Sheffield Wednesday packing. Here we go. To Luka! To Luka! Spot Luka! To Luka! Oh, no! That would have been amazing. That would have been an amazing way to send Sheffield Wednesday back down into the championship. Damn it, man. Compared to their 2 shots, 1.07 expected. I mean, our first 10 minutes are just so bad. That's something we have to figure out in the summer, man. Oh my God, I didn't notice. Look at that, yeah. You know how we pointed out at the end of the season? Hull were on 29 points and Wolves were on 30 points. And we said Hull still had a chance to, if they won and Wolves bottled it, and Wolves bottled it. Looks like we're rating Wolves, boys. You know how we're talking about we need a new box-to-box mid? João Gomez scoring bangers against us has got me wanting to knock on their door. Hold on a second. He scored 2 goals in the entirety of the 38-game Premier League season, and both of them were bangers against us in the same game. That's stupidity. I mean, look, again, this guy is a decent player. For sure. He even has a bit of ability. I don't know, though. Bissek? They got him from Inter. They've had him for 2 years. They picked him up from Inter. Dude, Bissek looks crazy. I want too many center backs, man. Top goal scorer, Lorenzo Luca as a sub. Leeds United. End of season review, boys. Probably our player of the season alongside Leif Davis. Got us 14 goals as a super sub. Oddly enough, had a great rating, but we didn't use him much, but we got him for cheap. Naipan we got for cheap. He's for the future. Thank God I didn't spend 200 million on Evan Ferguson and get this type of output from him, right? Jack Clark was a huge letdown. I think it's fair to say now. 29 million, Leeds Academy product. We're really excited to get him back. Big letdown in my opinion. Pacho we got for a good deal, but he's been bad. Solanke, absolute nightmare. We wondered why we got him for such a good deal from Spurs for 2.7 when they paid, what did they pay for him? 80 million a couple years ago? Hey man, in the Premier League, 11th place, and we barely sold 24,000 jerseys. I think we sold 24,000 jerseys in real life this year within the first week of us announcing our yellow kits. What the hell? Cool. Tactics wing play. I mean, it worked. It's like a hybrid of a tiki-taka and a wide formation. I mean, if we can get mid-table again this upcoming year, I think we need to find out whether or not this was a one-off, right? Wait. They've just gone from 34 million. They've just accepted 25 million with most of it being in installments. Holy Jesus. What the hell? That was the most wonky ass bid setup I've ever seen. Offer percentage of profit? Why would I do that, brother? What do you mean? I just got it with no percentage of profit. Ignoring what Mr. Jivan told me multiple times. 89K a week. I think 89K a week for Bissek is a move. We're basically redoing our whole back line. I truly am okay with that. Oh my God, Norwich beat Ipswich in the playoff final. Do you see that? Ipswich have a stacked team in comparison too. Wow, fair play to Norwich. They're back in the Prem. Do you think we should still try and pick up a proper right back, guys? I feel like we might be set for the season and we have like 100 million to work with. What the heck do I do? How have we been doing 6 hours today? How has it been 6 hours today already? How has the day gone by that quick, man? I feel like I'm wasting my summer because it's too fast. I mean, we have to keep Football Manager going when FC25 comes out, don't we, boys? Like, do we end the day on Football Manager or do we start the day on Football Manager? That's the question. I mean, we'll figure it out. Look, I got a couple of weeks. The first couple of weeks as well is going to be all FC25 Ultimate Team. Hopefully you guys understand that are fans of this series and fans of maybe the other careers that I want to do on Football Manager now. Fan reactions are disappointed. I mean, bros, we have Bissek. How could the fans be? No fan would be upset. Like, I understand we love Rodon. He's a proper warrior, and he would have been at this point in our career mode. If it's 2025, he would have been with us for 4 years. But I mean, Bissek is a hell of a step up, man. Oh my God, did you see that in the news? Virgil might be going to Saudi as well. Virgil's going to be on like 3 million a week. Let's go, Virgil. Right off into the sunset, my Dutch legend, my Dutch king. Guys, do we bring him home? How's he developed? Holy God, Archie, you haven't even developed, man. Do we bring him home? Holy God, 50 to 62 million. Good Lord. Been a couple of years. He's been at Spurs for 3 years and only played 31 games in 3 years. Spurs, you should be disgusted with yourselves. How are you letting such a talent flounder, man? Archie might be the big summer signing. Look, end of the day, we've already made some good signings here, right? Well, you know what? We haven't really made that many signings yet this summer. I thought we made more. But maybe that's realistic, boys. Like, I'm happy with the team. Don't get me wrong. Y'all might think I'm crazy or think, what the hell are you doing? Like, you've got so much money to work with. We have 106 million transfer budget. Guys, I think, I'm going to say this right now. This might piss you off because this is the tail end of the video. I think we make a big money splash to get the dynasty player, Archie Gray, get that boy back where he belongs at Leeds. I think that's the move for the summer. I genuinely think that's the move in the summer. We have Archie Gray in that Ruud Hullet role, that Volante role, whatever you want to call it role, deep lying playmaker role, and then we move Baturina back up top. Guys, I honestly think that's the game plan here. Mission Archie Gray back for the club. I seriously believe that's what we got to do. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, it's already picking up steam, boys. Leeds interested in Archie Gray. Oh, come back home, Archie. All right, boys, I'm going to leave it at that. I got to go to the gym. I love you all. I appreciate you all. Thank you for spending time with me today. I hope you guys enjoyed another 6-hour session. If you're talking about the long Twitch stream and or the long form YouTube recording, big love to Armalika for editing these down into 20-30 minute videos. And looks like we're starting tomorrow's epi with preseason, the Archie Gray story, and the start of the Premier League. That's what's going to be happening tomorrow. So I appreciate you all. Thank you for spending time with me. I hope you enjoyed yourselves. And we'll catch you on the flip side tomorrow to find out whether or not we pick up Archie Gray. And that might be it. I might be the most anti-football manager type of creator ever, but I might just keep it quote unquote realistic and leave that to the only business. If we can't get Archie Gray, maybe we'll look to try and do something else crazy, but I think that's going to be my target for next epi. We'll catch you beauties on the flip side. Peace.